There goes, what up, it's MacTech, and welcome to Wrestling is War Part 3. And tonight's matches, we got a 4-man battle royal for 3 points and a Universal title shot. The participants are Kalisto from the Super Guys, Kevin Owens from the Big Tough Guys, Shinsuke Nakamura from Darkness, and Michael Diffus Black from Team Work Hard. So far, the Super Guys is the only team that I know that has scored a point yet, and the Big Tough Guys have scored a point. So can Shinsuke Nakamura, and Michael and Team Work Hard have scored a point. So the only person in this match that is in a team that hasn't scored a point is Shinsuke Nakamura. Can Shinsuke get his team the 3 points ahead of every other team, or can he get himself a Universal title shot along with that? Now, of course, this is where some of the problems come in. Well, sometimes your teammate could hold a title that you really, really want. So, let's get to our new theme song for the show before we get to our show tonight. Yes, we have got a theme song finally for our show. We hope you guys enjoyed the song performed by NCS, no copyright music as they call themselves. Yes, that is our new theme song for Wrestling is War, performed by NCS. Again, they go by no copyright music. I'm sorry. And the singer of the song I've done forgot. I will look him up again and tell you guys next time. As you can see, the Battle Royal is already getting stacked. As the 4th man in this Rumble is Kevin Owens from Team Big Tough Guys. Like I said, most of the people on their team in this match have already gotten points from their team. But tonight is their chance to get their team 3 points and to get themselves that Universal title shot and head into their team for title. But then again, having a title on your team isn't always the best thing to have. As we got in a new arena, yes, we found a new gymnasium and building that had an arena in it and that was big enough for us to record our show in. So tonight the Battle Royal will take place and the show will take place in that new gymnasium area. Man, I can't wait to see Michael Diffus Black show up for Team Work Hard. He said he had a big surprise to show the fans ever since he got put on Team Work Hard. And Team Super Guys has got Kalisto representing tonight, and he is a huge high flyer. Oh, sorry about this, guys. Sorry. Like I said, on some entrances, I really don't work on that well. So that was just Shinsuke Nakamura being funny. And look at this here, Kalisto's music has hit the building. Remember, Kalisto's Team Super Guys has already got 1 point thanks to Team Captain, thanks to Rey Mysterio, another fellow luchador on his team that he is buddies with. Got themselves a team against another fellow luchador named Pentagon Dark he's the captain of Team Darkness, which means Rey's already got a victory over our captain and has already got him team 1 point. And look at this. The inside of the ring has got all kinds of logos. What a great new gymnasium and ring that we are using. It's got all the shows that some of these superstars may or may not have been on. Look at that arena. Look at all the logos. And look at Shinsuke Nakamura standing out there too. I can't wait to see who's next to come to the ring. Let's see. Oh, it is Michael Deathwish Black is coming to the ring right now. Of course, Team Work Hard got themselves a point as Son of Havoc and John Cena were in tag action against Team Rainy Days, Rhino and Heath Slater, and they took a big victory. But wait. On the back of the jacket, I see the surprise. Michael's jacket says Work Hard on the back of it, which means he's representing Team Work Hard colors here tonight. And look at this, Kevin Owens, music assistant billing, as he represents the team of big, tough guys, along with Samoa Joe. Bill Goldberg is their captain. Man, Kevin Owens and Bill Goldberg have a past with each other, and not a very great one. They are not the greatest of friends, but they are on the same team, and Kevin Owens has got to do his best to remember that. Match has started over the Top Rope Battle Royal. 3 points and a Universal title shot on the line here. Luckily, none of these teams will be turning against their partners, as none of these guys are from Team All-Stars, and that is where AJ Styles holds that Universal title severely. And Michael Black working over Shinsuke there, but Shinsuke didn't get all the way over the top. And it looks like Kevin Owens is going to try and get rid of the little Kalisto while he's got his time. At least they're not allowing it, though. And Michael Black going right back on to Shinsuke there. Yeah, look at that. Michael Black trying to get rid of Shinsuke as fast as possible. And Kevin Owens is showing his size advantage over Kalisto. And look at this, trying to get rid of Kalisto earlier. And Kalisto's showing Kevin Owens in that fight still. And look at Michael Black right back on to Shinsuke Nakamura. Off the rope. Back body drop. And I hope you guys like our new arena. I hope it's a better arena to see these guys fighting in. And look at this. Michael Black still going after Shinsuke Nakamura. And I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back, guys. And it looks like no one has gotten eliminated, but it looks like people are still trying to eliminate others. Kevin Owens still working Kalisto, Shinsuke working over Michael. And it looks like Kalisto's almost out. And there goes Kalisto, representing the super guys. Look at Michael staying in, because Team Work Hard needs him to stay in this match. He needs to get this Universal title shot and the 3 points for his team to be ahead of all the other teams. Geez, well, mostly Shinsuke needs the win so his team can be ahead of all the other teams, or at least have some points. Because Team Darkness was a team that was forgotten about and they got remade, and they never got a point on their first episode here. So this is the only time Shinsuke can get his team a chance. And it can't be the only time, because I know another team member of Team Darkness is in action tonight, and that's Mac Attack. And I know Aerostar is in action with Pentagon Dark. So I know Team Darkness members are in action tonight, but Shinsuke Nakamura has got to get his team 3 points, so that way his teammates can win their matches. I mean, 3 points and a Universal title shot, that's what every superstar in this tournament wants, to prove that they're the best, to earn championships, and to earn the points. Because the points lead to you being able to make your own championships. And look at this, like Kevin Owens was going to do a pump-up powerbomb on Shinsuke Nakamura. Didn't work out too well for him. We've only got one viewer on the stream. They'll probably comment later. Oh, look at this. Kevin Owens saying goodbye to Michael Deathwish Black. Sorry, Michael Deathwish Black, just wasn't Team Work Hard tonight. And it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura and Kevin Owens are the only two left. And now Kevin Owens has only got to get rid of Shinsuke. And he's got the 3 points for his team. But I don't think Shinsuke is going to allow that too easily. Oh, but look at that. A punch to the gut. Jeez. And there goes Shinsuke Nakamura. The 3 points go to Team Big Tough Guys, thanks to Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens has got a universal title shot for himself and his team, because he'll bring the title with his teammates. And he also brings 3 points to his team. And his team is now ahead of all the other teams as the other teams fight tonight for only 1 point. This was the only 3-point match. Well, let's get to our next match of the evening, guys. AJ Styles in action tonight against team captain of Big Tough Guys, Goldberg, and Big Tough Guys just got a victory thanks to Kevin Owens, 3 points and a Universal title shot. AJ better be watching his back for that Universal title. It seems people are wanting his belt more and more now. Yeah, if I was AJ, I would be watching my back. Very, very closely. But he's got Bill Goldberg to deal with tonight, and Bill Goldberg is no pushover in the ring. Yeah, so it's really going to be hard for him to beat a man like Bill Goldberg, because Bill Goldberg is an unstoppable force. Well, AJ Styles is an irresistible force, so it's the immovable object versus the irresistible force. Which one will win? Well, my votes are on the All-Stars, because, you know, I've been voting on All-Stars all this time. Everybody's just voting All-Stars and the Legends. And I'm pretty sure Team Darkness ain't even got a chance with the teammates that they've got. Well, you see, Max personal votes. Now, I'll tell you my votes in just a minute, since I'm only the commentary guy. By the way, this is my partner, my brother. We just don't go by commentary guys now. See, Max votes were not Team All-Stars and Team Legends. He was voting for the Bosses and Team Work Hard. Well, that was one of the stupidest choices Max could have made. But either way, who were your votes? My votes were Team All-Stars and the Bosses themselves, because Sasha Banks is leading them. But look at this. And coming to the ring first, from Florida, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. So here comes our Universal Champ, AJ Styles, coming in with some points on his team. Yes, his team All-Stars were actually been a favorited team, and they do have their 1 point. Can AJ Styles beat the Big Tough Guys, who have actually gotten 4 points because they earned 3 points thanks to Kevin Owens just a few seconds ago, and a title shot for that Universal title that he holds so dear. And look at this, and his opponent, he's representing the team of Big Tough Guys, Bill Goldberg. And Bill Goldberg makes his walk to the ring as he is ready for action against AJ Styles tonight. 2 great superstars go at it. Yeah, now as we were saying, AJ really does gotta watch out for that belt, because he took it away from Kevin Owens, or he knows that Kevin Owens is a good superstar, but tonight he's got Bill Goldberg to worry about, and Bill Goldberg already throwing AJ to the steel ring post there, just showing no remorse. Well, you can't show remorse in this tournament. It's all about gaining points and titles, as we said before. You earn enough points to make your own briefcases and own belts, or you just earn belts from other promotions to bring into your team with points on top of that. The points really matter. The belts really matter, because every superstar wants to win a championship, and everybody knows that. And look at AJ Styles. He's going to try and lift Goldberg, and he does it. He's actually able to lift Goldberg, which gives AJ Styles another advantage in this match, but he's more than likely going to have speed over Bill Goldberg. And Bill Goldberg's not going to allow AJ to lift him that much in this match. Bill Goldberg's going to be doing a lot of body slams into AJ, and AJ's got to watch out for that jackhammer and that vicious spear. And if you don't remember how he beat Sin Cara, he just picked Sin Cara up and spine busted him back down. There was no getting up for Sin Cara. course, Sin Cara, a member of the Super Guys. Yeah, well, the Super Guys consist of a lot of luchadors. The only bigger guy on their team is Big E. But tonight it's AJ Styles and Goldberg. We need to worry about these two great superstars in front of us. Yeah, you're right, my brother. And look at this. Bill Goldberg is taking some big rights to AJ while he's in the corner. Look at this, just punches all over the body. Jeez, Bill Goldberg, let the man rest. Jeez, look at those strikes by Bill Goldberg. Oh, look at this, gonna bring him out of the corner with a slam again. No rest for AJ Styles. No, and AJ Styles knows there's no rest. And look at that reversal and kick to the face. AJ Styles gonna try to get back into it, and there's Goldberg. Goldberg to stop him. And look at this. Went for a big right, but took too much time taunting. And now AJ Styles trying to get back into the groove of things here. Soccer ball kick to the back of Bill Goldberg. And look at this kick to the wrist of Bill Goldberg. Big right. Bill Goldberg better watch out for that phenomenal forearm and that Styles clash. And look at this, Bill Goldberg looking for big rights to the face. Just vicious with those strikes and big rights. Jeez. AJ Styles not going to survive much tonight. Oh, look at this. Bill Goldberg lifted him up. And a power bomb. Jeez, that power bomb there just broke AJ Styles' spine. Look at that. His back's really hurt. Whoa. We told you Bill Goldberg was going to be hard to beat, AJ. And look at this, Bill Goldberg with the power bomb again. And into a pinfall. 2. No, kick out of 2.5 by AJ Styles. What a great match this is already turning out to be. Yeah, well, Bill Goldberg doesn't seem to be giving AJ Styles the time of day here in this match. And look at AJ Styles now trying to come back, but there's Bill Goldberg with the elbows to the face. There's no shot for AJ now. AJ's really got to create some space and try. I believe AJ is trying, but look at this now. A big right takes AJ off his feet. But look at AJ there with the kick to the face again of Bill Goldberg. This could be his chance to create some space, but no, he got to the strength tackle and Bill Goldberg won back. And now Bill Goldberg, European uppercut, knocks him off his feet. And now look at this, Bill Goldberg going to look for a submission hold to wear down the man AJ Styles. And is AJ Styles going to tap? No, I think AJ Styles is going to try and survive. He knows that he's better than just tapping out. And he knows the Team All-Stars would be very disappointed in him. And he knows his fans that know him as Universal Champion would be disappointed. And look at this, AJ Styles trying to create that space now. But look, there's Bill Goldberg in the spine buster. That's what we told him to watch out for. Now pinfall 1, 2, 3. That was it. The spine buster put AJ Styles away. Here's your winner, Bill Goldberg. And that is another point for Team Big Tough Guys, which makes it 5 points and a Universal title shot in the team of Big Tough Guys. Looks like Big Tough Guys might be the lucky team after all. Look at AJ Styles showing good sportsmanship to the man Goldberg. Now, I think AJ Styles is going to be able to walk after this match, but he was able to show some good sportsmanship towards the team captain of Big Tough Guys, Bill Goldberg. Alright guys, sorry about that. Thought I heard something. As we get to our next match, as we see Big Tough Guys as the team to beat. As we get to our next match of the evening, we've got Team Darkness versus Team Captain of Rainy Days. It's Dark Mac Attack, or Mac Attack in general, versus the Team Captain of Rainy Days, The Miz. Well, that's going to be some great action to see here tonight. Yeah, we all know how Mac Attack is in the ring. It's going to be really hard to beat Mac Attack with the style that he has. Truly, Mac Attack is one of the best around. But I'm pretty sure Mac says he's got something up his sleeve for tonight. Well, I wonder what he could have up his sleeve to beat the man, The Miz. Ain't nobody able to beat The Miz, really. Yeah, well, a lot of people have actually been able to beat The Miz. Hate to tell you that, brother. I know you're a big fan of him and all that. But still, a lot of people have been able to beat The Miz. And I don't know what Mac Attack can pull out from under his sleeve. You know Mac, he's a crazy son of a gun. I mean, the dude does anything and everything to win his matches. And even if it means pulling out one of the craziest identities in the world. I don't know what Max could have up his sleeve, but whatever it is, he says it's going to be huge and that fans are really going to enjoy Wrestling is War. Well, he did give me my job to commentate on Wrestling is War, and I can't wait to see which team wins. And it looks like Big Tough Guys is still the team to beat, as they have a Universal title shot and 5 points altogether. And wait a second, Mac Attack's entrance video has hit the building. Wait a second, what's this? Well, Mac Attack, look at this by Mac Attack. Wow. Looks like Mac did have something to pull out because this looks like a demon attire by Dark Mac Attack. It doesn't look like he's Dark Mac Attack anymore. It looks like he's Demon Mac. Well, Demon Mac has hit the building, and let's see what he's got over the Miz here tonight. Hold on, guys. And now I'm back, guys. It looks like the Miz wearing an all green and red. Oh, no, he's got green and red on the sunglasses. Maybe a green and red attire tonight for the Miz. Doesn't matter what colors you wear to the ring, though. It matters on skill and how good you are at getting your team points. And since Team Darkness is one of the later introduced teams, it's going to be really hard for the Miz to pull off something here. And especially with his partners, I mean, when their team name really fits the depiction. And look at Demon Mac. We've never seen Mac with this kind of attire on. This is a whole new side of Mac, and he said the fans are going to be surprised. Let's see if this demon side of Mac can pull off against the Miz. Well, the Miz is always pulling off miracles, my friend. That is true. Miz can pull off miracles at any single time in a match. But this is Demon Mac, and we all know where Mac comes from. But look at that big clothesline by the Miz. I don't think Mac's getting up from that. Well, dummy, he just did. Nah, the Miz just lifted him up, dummy. Oh, look at this. Demon Mac now got the Miz, and a snapmare suplex there by Mac. Well, stop calling Mac, he's Demon Mac. You can see what he looks like. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Well, geez, look at that, a big body slam. No time for apologies. You better keep your eyes on the match. Look at Demon Mac off the ropes with the Miz. And now look at us catching the Miz, and a big body slam. Jesus, dropping the Miz down. Look at us got the Miz back up, and a drop kick, quickly trying to get this match over with. Yeah, he's definitely trying to take it to the Miz as fast as possible here tonight. Look at this, Miz now. Off the ropes with Demon Mac. Oh, big move to take Demon Mac back off his feet. Oh, both hands across the body. Oh, and look at that. Oh, a big move right there. That looks like a jawbreaker and a half. A jawbreaker and a half, my lord. Whoa, back body drop there by the Miz on Demon Mac. Demon Mac not looking too well against the Miz. And I may have spoke too soon, but no, I may have spoke too soon again because it's Miz reverses. Look at this. Oh, dropping his knee right to the guts of Dark Mac Attack. I mean, Demon Mac Attack, my guy. I'm so used to calling him Dark Mac Attack, and now he's got this demon suit on. And look at this, Demon Mac now got the Miz again for another snapmare suplex into the match. Can Demon Mac create enough space to get this match back into his favor, or no? And look at that, another clothesline there. And now look at this, the Miz is stomping on the face now. And where's the Miz going now? I think the Miz has got this match in the bag over Dark Mac Attack, a new talent, one of the best talents in TNW, but still, he ain't got what it takes. And look at that, Dark Mac Attack falls. And another stomp on the face by the Miz on Demon Mac Attack here. And what's gonna happen? The Miz back up, and look at Demon Mac reversal and big right to the face of the Miz. Whoa. Oh. Elbow to the arm of the Miz there. And now look at this, looking for a big body slam onto the Miz, and no. And a big body slam onto the Miz. Dark Demon Mac Attack trying to get back into this match and using demon abilities to get over on the Miz. Oh, look at that big move by Demon Mac. I don't know what's the Miz going for now. Oh, geez, big European uppercut. And wait a second, look at this. Sending Miz into the corner, went for a body punch, but missed him. And now look at this, setting the Miz on the top rope with Demon Mac. And now look at this, what's Demon Mac going to do here while he's on the top with the Miz? Oh, big move, bringing the Miz from off the top back down to the ground. Big move by Demon Mac Attack there to prove himself. And look at this. Oh, and a super kick by Demon Mac. The super kick may have just done it for the Miz. Team Rainy Days captain may have just took a loss to a rookie. 1, 2, no, a kick out of 2.5 by the Miz, saving himself. And look at this, the Miz now going straight after the eyes of Demon Mac. Come on, Miz, play fair. Hey, Mac ain't playing fair. He's dressed up as a demon and he's acting like one. And look at this, one. No, well, Demon Mac is playing by the rules. He just put on a costume. Jesus Christ. Oh, it doesn't look like it. And look at the Miz, big move there. Oh, the Miz just face planting Demon Mac. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, The Miz. Yeah, you see, brother, I told you. The Miz was going to finish Dark McTack off. Well, I'm sorry, it looks like Dark McTack had some talent shown off in the match. Well, either way, The Miz just got Team Darkness 1 point. Well, that's only 1 point for Team Darkness. Can Team Darkness throughout... No, my bad. My bad, guys, I messed up. I meant The Miz just got Team Rainy Days 1 point. And that may be it for Team Rainy Days. They may have to rely on their captain, The Miz, to get them points. Or at least Rhino and Heath Slater. Those are the only 2 good superstars on their team, and I hate to say it, because their other teammates are a bunny and a man named James Ellsworth, who hasn't even been in WWE long enough to prove himself. Well, Team Darkness just can't seem to get a win. Shinsuke Nakamura lost. Demon Mac just lost. The only other thing we got is the Captain, Pentagon Dark, and Aerostar team up later tonight in tag action. Speaking of, what's our next match? Well, let me go to the match card and find out. Speaking of that tag match, our next tag match is Son of Havoc and John Cena, Team Work Hard, versus Aerostar and Pentagon Dark, Team Darkness. Well, is it Team Darkness or is it Team Work Hard? Who gets the tag team victory? I don't know. Team Work Hard's already gotten a tag team victory, and that's how they got their first few points in this dang tournament. Well, I can't wait to see what John Cena and Son of Havoc pull off for their team tonight. Yeah, well, whatever they try pulling off, they're really going to have to pull it off in the best way possible if they want to win. Yeah, that's true. If they want that victory, they're going to have to work their hardest to earn it. Yeah, well, we'll see exactly what John Cena and Son of Havoc has gotten up their sleeve tonight. And I can only say one thing about the team of Aerostar and Pentagon Dark, though. You really don't want to mess with a man like Pentagon Dark. And Aerostar, his high-flying abilities in the ring are one of the greatest, and they cannot be matched. Only in some ways can they be matched, and it is one of the things that Aerostar is good at, not being matched by most competitors. But anyway, on to that point of not being matched, Son of Havoc's skill and how much he tries in his matches, he's got great skill too. Well, John Cena and Pentagon Dark, both captains of the team, and have both got team members that work their hardest to prove themselves and prove their skill in the ring. Can Pentagon Dark and Aerostar get Team Darkness a point, or will they just live on under another loss tonight? And I will be right back, guys. And I am back, guys, and it looks like John Cena is in the ring, fired up, ready to go to show Team Work Hard how much points they're going to get in this tournament. But it looks like Big Tough Guys is in the way, and I don't know what John Cena is going to do about Bill Goldberg being on Team Big Tough Guys. And Son of Havoc's music hit the building, and there's Son of Havoc, ready to go. captain of Team Darkness, and tonight is partner Aerostar, one of the most unmatched skilled superstars, and he is one of the best high flyers and luchadors around. Pentagon Dark, of course, a luchador himself, but is very well based in ground wrestling and can keep onto the ground for as long as possible. Aerostar, more well based in flying. His partner tonight is Aerostar ready to team up with Pentagon Dark though and get Team Darkness the victory? Look at this. The match starts off, and of course, it's 2 out of 3 falls in tag matches. Traditionally, here in Wrestling is War, as we've learned, this became a tradition in our tag matches. You gotta get 2 falls to win the match. And look at this. John Cena with the shoulder block on Pentagon Dark. Pentagon Dark trying to show how well based he is in ground wrestling with the man John Cena, showing that he can go toe to toe on the ground and in the air. And look at that side versus link sweep by Pentagon Dark here. Of course, John Cena looks like he has size over Pentagon Dark, but don't let that fool you. Pentagon Dark is still one of the best in that ring. And look at that, he is proving that right now. But look, there's Son of Havoc. And look at that, John Cena with a chop across the chest there. Not good for Pentagon Dark to get caught up in that corner. And look at John Cena reversing him into his own corner and a shoulder into the ribs. And now look at this, going to bring him out of that corner for a big slam. And now look at this, going after the leg of Pentagon Dark. Oh, look at this, arm and knee over the face, Pentagon Dark there. What's going to happen now? Oh, off the ropes, Pentagon Dark. And look at that, caught him into a big body slam. John Cena's really showing what he's got. Look at Pentagon Dark trying to come back now. And now look at this, the tag to Aerostar. Aerostar's in, and John Cena's ready to take advantage of this high flyer. Look at this, Johnson, of course, got the momentum on his side. He's ready to go. He's fired up. And look at that, Aerostar from reversal trying to send John Cena to the outside there. Are we going to see Aerostar fly? Yep. Look at this. Power bombing John Cena to the outside. And look at this. On the outside here, look at this. Pentagon Dark came over to help him out. And look at this. Pentagon Dark just helped Aerostar out. As Aerostar runs to the ring, Pentagon Dark takes care of John Cena. And look at this. The first decision went for a team by countout, and I'm guessing it went to Pentagon Dark's team thanks to Pentagon Dark keeping John Cena on the outside. And now they're on the inside where Aerostar is showing John Cena his style. And look at this. What is John Cena doing? Sending Aerostar into the corner is John Cena. And now making the tag to Son of Havoc so Son of Havoc can show his high-flying style. Here we go. Double team. Elbow to the back of Aerostar. Now it's Aerostar and Son of Havoc. Oh, geez. 2 similar based high-flying styles. Aerostar is a little unbased, but Son of Havoc has a similar one. And look at this. Now the stop to the midsection of Aerostar there. These two have not shown their high-flying styles yet, but they will eventually. Look at this. Whoa. Jeez, and look at that, just taking out the leg of Aerostar instead of Havoc. Whoa. No, look at that, a drop kick there by Son of Havoc. Oh, wait a second, what's going to happen now? Oh, a side Russian leg sweep on the Aerostar there by Son of Havoc. And, geez, stomp to the arm there instead of Havoc. And now look at Pentagon Dark grabbing Son of Havoc. Aerostar, of course, firing himself back up and getting back up. And now a slap across the face of Son of Havoc. And now what's Aerostar going to do? He put himself back up off the ground and got fired up. What's he going to do? Oh, no, but Son of Havoc caught him. And Son of Havoc bringing him back in, but Aerostar's reversal, kick to the ribs, kick to the ribs again, kick to the ribs again. And look at this reversal by Son of Havoc off the ropes, catching him in an STO neck breaker. And now going straight back to John Cena to make the tag. Whoa. And look at this. Whoa. And look at Aerostar with reversal of John Cena there. Back into the ring for big neck breaker. What's happening now? Aerostar got all the control over John Cena. And look at that. Butterfly suplex. And now look at this, just taunting Team John Cena as Aerostar now. Aerostar, of course, is not showing off his high-flying style here tonight. I wonder why. I don't know. Son of Havoc hasn't shown off his yet either. Maybe we'll see that later on in matches. Whoa. Elbow drop to the back again, though. And now going straight after Pentagon Dark and got caught also. But Aerostar's out. Look at Aerostar getting back up to his feet quickly now. Walking up and now underneath the ribs of Son of Havoc. And now look at this to tag the Pentagon Dark. And look at this Pentagon Dark now. Oh, slam on the Son of Havoc man. Look at this punch to the ribs is Son of Havoc on the Pentagon Dark. And now what's going to happen? Hey, look at that. Big neck breaker on the Pentagon Dark. Son of Havoc is in the ring and trying to do everything he can. Look at this Pentagon Dark kicking himself back up. And look at this. Son of Havoc caught him with a big European uppercut. And now I'm going to make the tag back to John Cena to get back into this match. Team Captain versus Team Captain. Look at that clothesline. Look at this. Another clothesline. Look at this. Pentagon Dark is trying to make a comeback into this match. And now a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. That helps Pentagon make the comeback. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5 by John Cena. And look at this. Now Pentagon Dark looking for his signature. He's going for the lung blower. And there is the lung blower. Is that going to be it for John Cena here tonight? I know John Cena going to get back up to his feet. But look at this getting caught. The STO neck breaker. What else does Pentagon Dark have to put this man away? It's got to be a package pile driver. And it's the only thing I can think of. And it looks like Aerostar just showed his high-flying style, but the cameraman is focused on what's going on in the ring. And a package pile driver. 1, 2, 3. That's the second decision. Here's your winners. And finally, earning their team 1 point. Aerostar, Pentagon Dark, Team Darkness. Well, Team Darkness just pulled it off against John Cena and Son of Havoc. Team work hard here tonight. And now Team Darkness has at least got 1 point onto their team. Well, great matches. Great tag match there. Aerostar and Pentagon Dark deserved this victory and deserve to celebrate it. As we head on to our women's division now. And to start off our women's division, we've got Sasha Banks versus Nikki Bella's sister, Brie Bella. Well, Brie Bella was the one who distracted the ref in their last match. Don't get me wrong, Natalya did too, but that was only to save Sasha. And Brie did it to save Nikki. And during the distraction of that, Nikki caught Sasha with the rack attack. And when the ref turned around, it was a blank from there, as it was a 1, 2, 3. Granted, in that match, the Bellas started the getting the ref's attention, so Natalya only retaliated once. But tonight, it don't matter how much you retaliate, it don't matter if you retaliate, you're going to go in that ring and have a war. And Brie Bella said Nikki is going to be in her corner tonight. Well, if Nikki is in her corner even, it don't really matter, because Sasha Banks is really going to do what she has to do to win. And Sasha Banks says in her corner tonight, she's going to have her wing girl, Natalya, in her corner once again to make sure Nikki doesn't try anything, just like she did when Brie tried it. Well, tonight, new arena, bigger matches. I can't wait to see what the Bellas do for their team, the Legends. Yeah, Nikki Bella said ever since she got the job to be captain, inviting her sister onto the team and inviting the other Legends from 2012 in WWE. That's why she calls themselves the Legends. They've been in WWE for so long. And Brie Bella just hopped onto that train and made herself, useful for the team. And look at this. Of course, Brie wearing her blue and red attire, as we've seen her wear recently, and Nikki wearing the all red again. Well, let's get to the ring. And looks like Sasha Banks is coming to the ring now, and there it is. There she is. There's Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks being accompanied by Natalya from Boston, Massachusetts. She is the captain of the Bosses, Sasha Banks. And look at this. Sasha Banks has arrived in the building. What is up? And look at the purplish pinkish hair. Can't get over how elaborate that hair color is. And look at this. Sasha Banks made her way to the arena, and she is ready for her match. And here we go, one-on-one match about to get started. And here we go, Bella's Throne. Sasha Banks and Brie Bella. Look at Sasha Banks here. And an elbow to the face of Brie Bella. And what Sasha Banks got planned now? Sasha Banks gonna go try and bring Brie Bella back in for a spine buster there. What's going on here now? Oh geez, big forearms to the face. And now, what's this? Come on. Oh geez, look at that. Sasha Banks really starting off the match in control. Got the momentum onto her side, which is good for her. And look at that. There it is by Brie trying to take Sasha Banks off her feet. Look at this. Oh, big suplex on Sasha Banks there. What's Brie got planned now? Brie going, oh, Brie. Well, a big face buster in Sasha Banks. Natalya watching on as Nikki watches on for her sister Brie. Oh, look at this. Brie's taking it to Sasha now. Oh, look at this. Brie's looking for another suplex. And look at Nikki trying to get into the ring there, but the ref turned around. And now look at this Natalya trying to distract the ref. Nikki was trying something. What was Nikki going to do to Sasha there is what I'm wondering. Look at this. Nikki now just distracting the ref. Come on, Nikki. Stop trying to mess up the match. Oh, look at this. Brie just taking it to Sasha on the inside. What are we missing out on the inside there? I don't know, but it looks like Nikki's trying to get the ref's attention, and Natalya's trying to stop Nikki from doing that. And look at this, Brie in control of Sasha Banks right now. Oh, look at Sasha Banks in reversal, trying to send Brie to the outside. And look at this. What's Sasha Banks got planned here? Oh, she's looking for a patented neck breaker. Oh, a big neck breaker to bring Brie back into the ring. That's going to hurt. Well, that may just give Sasha Banks the momentum boost that she needs. And now look at this, a German suplex from the Brie. The Legends, of course, have already got 1 point. The Bosses are at 0 points. This is Sasha Banks' chance to regain herself and make sure that she's captain. And look at this big move by Brie again, taking Sasha off her feet. Look at Brie now. Brie's just showing a high-flying style in this match, that she's got a high-flying prowess and that she wants to use it. But she's also showing how much her ground base improved. Oh, look at that. Forearm out of nowhere. Sasha off balance. And what's Brie looking for here now? Brie looking for a neck breaker just to lay her out. And look at this. Now going to take the elbows to the arm and shoulder of Sasha Banks here. She's trying to hurt Sasha Banks is what Brie's trying to do. Oh. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Another big neck breaker on the Sasha by Brie. And now dragging Sasha away from the ropes. And now what's Brie going for now? Oh, Brie looking for a one-legged Boston Crab right into the ribs. And look at Natalya coming into the ring to break that crap up. And look at the ref telling Sasha and Nikki not to do that, as Nikki's got the ref's attention. But look at that, the Bella Buster has already been hit by Brie. And Brie going for the pinfall while the ref's already distracted, and now Natalya's distracting the ref for no reason. Sasha had already kicked out. Come on, girls, leave the ref alone. And now it's an arm bar. Is Sasha got a tap to the arm bar? Is Brie able to hyperextend that arm to make Sasha tap? I don't know. Sasha doesn't look like she's going to tap, and it doesn't look like enough damage to the arm's been done. I think it's Sasha Banks rolling Brie right off with her. Whoa. Is what Sasha just said there. My bad, guys. I just want to make that joke. And look at that, going right back onto the leg of Brie. And now slamming Brie's head against the mat of Sasha Banks, as she's still alive in this match. What's Sasha Banks going for here now? A side slam to take Brie down. Sasha's really trying to get back into this match to win. And look at this, just slamming Brie's head against the canvas of the arena again. And look at this big stomp. And now look at that punch to the ribs goes Brie. And look at this overhead swinging neck breaker by Sasha to take Brie right back off her feet with Sasha Banks. And look at Sasha Banks going to look for a headlock on Brie. And look, there's Nikki to distract the ref because she knows Brie's probably going to tap the damage that does to the head. Geez, Sasha still got locked in tight as the ref is handling Nikki and Nikki to leave. Natalya and Nikki have both had to leave the ring. Too many distractions made onto the ref, and now it's just Sasha and Brie. Wait a second. Sasha looking for a backpack stunner on the Brie. Look at this, not a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. The backpack stunner did it and put Brie away for a 3 count. Here is your winner and earning 1 point for the team, the Bosses, Sasha Banks. Well, Sasha Banks with her first victory for her team. That's gotta feel amazing. And look at Brie showing good sportsmanship. It's good that these wrestlers show good sportsmanship, but to the other team members, I really wouldn't show my good sportsmanship, and here's why. Because you're going against them for points, and you know you're going to lose at the end of the day. But look at this, Sasha Banks celebrating a well-deserved victory. Well, as we head on to our next match, let's see what happens. Our next match, we've got Cameron versus Alicia Fox. So it looks like the Legends have a chance to get a point, and it looks like the No Divas have a chance to get a point, as Cameron went against a local on the first episode, which did not earn her a point because the local was not actually a part of the show, which meant it was only a match to prove Cameron's dominance, and she did prove it as she beat the local, but the local proved that she was no pushover. So tonight, can Cameron beat Alicia, or will it be 2 points brought to the team of the Legends? Well, tonight that's all up to Cameron, and that's all up to Alicia, whoever can do it for their team. And of course, Alicia Fox said in her corner she was going to have Tamina. She said Tamina being on the Legends was the greatest thing that happened. Tamina, one of the bigger divas, and that meant being one of the bigger women on the show, and with her dangerous super kick and rib splash, thanks to her courtesy to her father, Jimmy Snuka, she thought Tamina would be prepared for this kind of stuff. Well, guys, we got one viewer on the stream. Hope they're enjoying the stream. And Cameron's music is at the building. Let's get Cameron's entrance, and look at us in the black and yellow tonight. And here comes Cameron. As Cameron doing her makeup on the way to the ring, apparently. Okay, cool. Usually not something you want to do, but okay, Cameron, you want to do your makeup on the way to the ring? Okay, you do that. Cameron just makes her slow walk to the ring. Again, guys, this is the main event of tonight, since Cameron's just going to make a slow walk. This is the main event and the last match of the evening. So, whichever person wins this match gets the team for their points and ends off the show. So let's just hope Cameron can put on a good show tonight against Alicia Fox. And look at this. Now Alicia Fox coming to the ring with Tamina in her corner. Let's get to the ring for the matches. Now, commentary partner, my brother, who do you think's gonna win this? You know, I gotta go with the Legends. Alicia has thrown Tamina into her corner, which just makes it a super bit harder for Cameron to get that victory for her team tonight. And it looks like Alicia would be more skilled. Well, I'm glad you think that, because my vote goes along with yours. Alicia's got Tamina and a little bit more skill than the girl Cameron. And look at this, Alicia Fox just taking it to Cameron from the beginning here. Tamina, of course, trying to get the fans to cheer for Alicia here. What's Alicia going to do here? Oh, another big face buster on the Cameron. And look at this, just slamming Cameron's face against the canvas is what Alicia is focused on right now. And look at that, now a drop toe hold. Actually showing a little bit of wrestling here. And look at this, now Luthos press a bunch of big rights to the face of Cameron. Cameron not doing so well right now, and she is captain of her team, so she needs to prove that how good of a captain she actually is. Now look at Alicia Fox just mauling Cameron there, slamming her face back against the ground. What else is Alicia Fox going to do? And look at this, Cameron trying to come back here, and a drop kick. Whoa, whoa. a big move of Alicia Fox trying to come back to this match. I'll drop a knee to the face of Alicia. Cameron gonna try and showing her team that she is a good captain for the No Divas. Oh, look at this now, chop on Alicia. Look at Alicia reversing, putting Cameron back to the corner and chop of her own. And now look at this, a clothesline to bring Cameron right back out of the corner. That's not good for Cameron. And look at this, neck breaker by Alicia Fox. And now look at this, going straight after the leg of Cameron, slamming Cameron's leg against the mat. And now look at this, Alicia Fox lifting Cameron back up off the mat. And look at this, Cameron with the reversal trying to come back into the match. Gotta remember Tamina's on the outside representing Alicia and the team of the legends here. Oh, look at this. And look at that. Right over the arm of Alicia. Look at Alicia catching Cameron now. Backbreaker. What's Alicia got planned now? Look at that soccer ball kick to the back of Alicia's Cameron right now. Alright, Cameron, both feet to the side of the head and face of Alicia. Big stomp there. Now he's slamming Alicia's face against the canvas as Tamina watches on. Cameron lifts Alicia Fox back up, and look at that. Alicia Fox reversed whatever Cameron had there into a power bomb. Oh, and look at Alicia Fox now. DDT on the Cameron. This is what some would call a dream match that WWE was never able to pull off. But here in Wrestling is War, we are. 1, 2, 3. That Moonlight Driver put Cameron away. And here are your winners, Alicia Fox.
Sorry for the background noise, guys.
Team Legends. Team Legends gets a victory here in the main event tonight, guys. That is all we have. Go ahead and put your vote.